The OG heiress is back. Watch out.
Out of the shadows, my voice is loud and clear.
I'm ready to bring my special brand of influence to this town.
The most beautiful masterpieces have weathered a storm or two, and I'm no exception.
I'm not just a pretty face, I'm a gorgeous one.
I have an extremely complicated relationship with my parents, specifically my mother. After Sophia finding out of Drake's past with Roxy, of course I get a phone call from my dad informing me that my mother would like to speak with me. Thankfully, my dad and I have gotten to a much better place in the past few months. I can't say the same for my mother and I.
Hello, my princess.
Hey, Daddy. So good to see you.
Dear, promise me that you will hear her out. I hate seeing the two of you fight.
Daddy, I came here because you asked me. I can't fathom a reason as to why Mother would want to meet with me.
She is waiting for you in the parlor.
Okay, I'll head in there now. Hello, Mother. What do I owe this midweek meeting?
I felt as though this would be best to discuss in the presence of one another. I know that we might not share the same values on some matters, but you were brought up to know that initiating and participating in gossip is wrong. And you know how much the situation regarding Drake and Roxy all of those years ago hurt those families. So why bring it up now, darling?
Well, first of all, I didn't participate in any gossip about anyone. Having been the subject of this town's gossip quite a bit myself, and at the hands of those close to me, I know how exponentially painful that can be, not to mention damaging to one's reputation.
I am unsure if that last comment was your attempt at passive-aggressively misplacing the blame on me or accusing me of those claims, but my sweetheart, you do not want to go there. I am simply trying to give you a reminder of how things work here.
Mother, I swear, sometimes you sound so ridiculous. If you ever got out of this damn town, you would see how minuscule the opinion of others really is.
There is not one thing wrong with wanting to maintain reputation and a good social standing, my love, especially when you have a daughter who has attempted to tarnish your great name via a series of novels.
I've got to go. This was obviously a bad idea. Goodbye, Mother.
Don't rush off, sweetheart.
I've had Sophia over at the house, and I don't mind at all, but at some point, she's going to have to face the truth. Good morning, sunshine. How did you sleep?
I slept well. Is it bad that I almost feel relieved? I haven't been happy. This can give me a way out. I'm currently not okay. I'm numb. To the fact that I have been trying to make so many changes for Drake, I have sacrificed so many opportunities and have derailed my career for this marriage. And he didn't have the decency to give me even the slightest of clues of his entire past with Roxy. I left Tessa there, and I'm staying at Dakota's for the time being.
I mean, you're probably going through a handful of emotions that are changing constantly. But have you talked to Drake? You really do need to, Sophia.
I'm tired of having to do the right thing, or what people think that I should do. I haven't even talked to him about it, just because I don't want to hear his explanation. I just want to move on.
But you two are married and have a child. You don't think it's worth even an attempt to salvage this marriage?
I know in my heart that I want out of this marriage.
Then, I will support you as your friend.
Honestly, I'm just kind of in a weird place right now with the ladies. Frankly, it has been difficult to feel like a true part of their circle at times. And while I do feel as though I have made connections with them, a big part of me even wonders if I want to remain living here in Sequoia. Maggie and Dakota came to the dinner the other night to meet Dane, and I am appreciative. But somehow, just like always, something that was meant to be about me had the focus shifted to them. Hey there, sexy man. Thank you for coming to see me.
The pleasure is all mine, my supermodel. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. A little embarrassed that you didn't get to meet all of the ladies. And the ones you did get to meet probably didn't leave the best lasting impression.
Don't be embarrassed, and stop worrying so much. I am loving everything about you. And your friends are great.
You always know exactly what to say, babe.
I try my best, sweetheart. So it's all right that I tell people that you're my girlfriend, right?
I mean, I was already considering myself your girlfriend anyway, but I will take the official title for sure.
I mean, I'd really like to tell them you're my wife, but one day at a time, huh?
I really feel as though I am in a good place with my relationship and my career. But what is really keeping me here in San Sequoia? We will see.
I had to head into the publishing office today to get some things done for my next novel. I couldn't work with a clear mind until I called Roxy. I just wanted you to know that my mother basically scolded me like I was back in elementary because you tattletaled to your mother. And I didn't even do anything.
I'm honestly at a loss to find the right words to say and to make sure to come off in the way that I want to. Just give me a second, please. Wait a second. Forgive me, Maggie. Through this entire ordeal, I am supposed to be concerned with you and how you're feeling. Can I also remind you of how difficult you made my life growing up?
Grow the hell up, Roxy. That was decades ago. You cannot continue to blame that on why you make decisions now.
I'm not the least bit surprised that Maggie has made this about herself. Are you serious right now? You have been a complete bitch to me for the majority of my life. Have several seats, please.
Oh, I really honestly don't even remember so much of those early memories. I've heard that I was quite the monster.
You've heard right.
But I do want to apologize for not being there with you throughout the whole Drake situation. I don't even know what all occurred. I just had always assumed you would rather not discuss it.
This whole conversation could have gone a lot differently. I forgive you, but I don't want to discuss this any further.
Even though that whole chapter of her life was obviously huge, I don't think that Roxy envisioned the whole world finding out. And I know it's obviously not an easy topic to discuss. So I do have sympathy for her, for sure.
I hear a knock at my door. I'm more than shocked to see Maggie standing there distraught.
Dakota, I really need you right now. I feel so broken.
Okay, yeah, come in. For more information on the real Simwives of San Sequoia, visit www.therealsimwives.com. Check out the Evolve YouTube channel and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.